decklist video. This one I haven't actually got to properly try out yet, but I like the way the deck plays. 3 practice with DCGO. It might be something that we try out this Friday for the online NCG locals, and then we'll have the gameplay up with it, but we'll see. But today we're doing Diaboromon. We'll start off with the eggs. So, if you've seen any of my decklist videos before, my ratios for eggs are really weird. It's either a constant 4-all for the specific deck, or it's like 5 with 4 to 1 or 2 to 3. This one's 2 to 3. So we're running 3 of the new Diaboromons from BT22. When one of your Digimon with the unidentified or CS trait or plague, draw 1, because we like a wee bit of extra draw bar. But I still go back to BT2 Sunny. Just when it has the same one, you have a Digimon with the same name on the board. This Digimon gets plus 2,000. Sometimes this is good that Digimon and the Caramon, then play it out of Searcher Caramon, then you're sitting with like what 3k buff. They like get rid of an Agumon or Floatgate. But I like to try and be as aggressive but board control as possible. So I think the wee bit of DP helps in that line. Yeah. I love the new artwork for the BT23 Sunny. Kind of thing. This looks a little bit more cute than copy. This looks like more. It's gonna muck you up. Now, on the other keys, we're running 4 Searcher BT22 Caramons, reveal top 3, add 1 with the 1 Errata Sonata and 1 card with the unidentified or the CS trait on one name to the hand, return the rest of the bottom of the deck. All turns inheritable. When this Digimon with Diaboromon in its text would leave the battle area by deleting one of your other Diaboromon, it doesn't leave. Yay. So everything's got the Diaboromon in text, so as far as I know, for like the level 5, so we can actually prevent our main line leaving. Then we're running 4 EX6 Searcher Caramons, reveal top 3, add 1 option card or Tamer with Diaboromon in its text, and 1 card with the unidentified trait to the hand, trash the rest. I like the fact that we do get to trash a wee bit due to the fact that our errata is from like our original errata sonatas. Kinda, we want to gain the memory as soon as possible if we don't see the memory setter now. Then I am running 3 copies of the EX1. Same again, I like the DP buff. I do, I like the DP buff. Do some like heavy swings. Either get over something that is annoying or feel more comfortable to swing in the security. So yeah, there's no win Digimon being one play. It's just inheritable for every Digimon with the same name as this Digimon. It gets plus 1,000. It helps. Then I'm running a single copy of BT17 Caramon, the warping one. For the opponent's turn, when one of your opponent's Digimon is played or Digivolves in the level 5 or higher, this Digimon may Digivolve into Infirmon in hand. The reason why I'm putting this to 1 is by what I've seen down on locals and the online locals and stuff like that. And the casual games I've been having, everyone is jumping on the Mother Eater bandwagon, including myself. So this doesn't really seem to come up as much. But the on deletion play and unidentified, I believe that I forgot to say that about the EX6 one as well. On deletion, if this Digimon had the unidentified trait, you may play 1 Diaboromon token. Yeah, so same thing. Diaboromon token, spit it out. I don't feel like we need the warp. Yep, we're running 3 copies of the original Kursari. I'm trying to do this in like most latest, the latest and the most up to date. When digivolving, if you don't have an errata, play out errata. It's more for the fact of we want to rush. You know, like we spit out tokens, we hit with rush. Yeah. Then we run 3 more additional play errata sonatas. If you have 1 or less tamers, or 1 or fewer tamers, you may play 1 errata sonata from your hand without paying the cost. All turns, when this Digimon with Diaboromon and attacks would leave the battle area by deleting 1 Diaboromon, it doesn't leave. Then I actually bumped this up because I was running this at a 3 ratio prior to this deck build, but I upped the BT2 back up again because we want to just try and gain as much memory as possible by spitting out Diaboromon tokens. So when another Digimon with the same name is played, gain a memory. I was like, Digivolve the Diaboromon, erratas, play out tokens, Diaboromon, play out token, game 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever. Nice and easy Diaboromon this so far. And we're running 4 copies of EX6 in Fremon. On play when digivolving by deleting 1 of your Digimon with Diaboromon in its name. This Digimon may digivolve into Diaboromon in the hand without paying the cost. So this is why I like the new inheritables, because this has Diaboromon in its text. We can, even if this line de-digivolves, we get to keep the line. Then all turns, once a turn, when 1 of your Digimon with Diaboromon in its name are played, and Chihuahuas are right being dogs being dogs in the background, de-digivolve 1. Then we are running a full play set of the new Inframon from BT22. When on play when digivolving, delete 1 of your opponent's Digimon with a play cost 5 or less. Then if you have an errata sonata or an eater atom, your opponent's effects can't reduce this Digimon's DP or return it to the hand or deck until their turn ends. Nice little protection right there. Then all turns, when any of your Digimon with the unidentified trait are deleted, you may play 1 Diaboromon token. So we block with Diaboromon token, this sees it, we play a Diaboromon token. It's nice. It's nice. Then on to the Diaboros themselves, we're running 3 copies of EX6. I don't feel like we need to be top heavy with this deck. Starting main phase when digivolving, I can play a Diaboromon token. All turns when opponent's Digimon are played, you get to activate the when digivolving effect, being Diaboromon token. And then all turns, all your Digimon with Diaboromon in its name other than this gains blocker and jamming. So whenever you have 2 of these out, this one gives this one blocker and jamming, this one gives this one blocker and jamming, then everything's got blocker and jamming. Yay! Then we're running 3 copies of the new BT22 Diaboromon. When digivolving and when attacking, not once per turn, you may apply 1 Diaboromon token without paying the cost. With Alliance, so we can actually get a double swing with jamming and everything else. All turns when any of your other Digimon with the unidentified trait are played, delete 1 of your opponent's Digimon with the lowest play cost. So it does a wee bit of a BT9 Death X there, just with an all turn effect, which is quite nice. So you swing, you play a Diaboromon token, or you digivolve and you play a Diaboromon token, you delete the lowest. Swing is security, trigger Alliance. Ba-da-da-da-da. Then, because there is going to be a lot of de-digivolving back and forth, I went for the BT17 Armageddon one. Just because the rush blocker and reboot is nice, but we get to reduce the play cost by placing up to 13 unidentified traits or Diaboromon in their texts. From the trash at the bottom of the deck, that reduces play cost by 1 for each. Yeah, so that includes even bottom decking your eggs back into the breeding area. Fantabulousy. On play when digivolving, delete up to 15 play cost total worth of your opponent's Digimon. So you can get rid of one big thing, you can get rid of a lot of ace plays and stuff like that, even blow up a couple of aces with a couple of level 5s, just be on the safe side. Your turn, this Digimon can attack your opponent's unsuspended Digimon, so if we have to like swing over something, then we can swing over it, no problem. Do it that way. Easy peasy. Right. I do run 2 catastrophe cannons as options. I like the D-Digiball too, and then play the Diaboromon token, so this works really well with the new Diaboromon. So we've done the, we've been stunned or whatever. Okay, then we're going to play Catastrophe Cannon. We're going to D-Digiball to your big boy, gain the overflow if it's an ace in it. Then this will trigger, we'll play a Diaboromon token, then this will trigger to delete something, and if this is hit in security, then we can trigger the opponent's turn effect as well on the Diaboromon by using the security effect to D-Digiball first, then play out token, and then after this, the security is hit, this is triggered to delete. Not too bad, not too bad. This is where I kind of kept the funny bit in, because they run 4 option cards. They're not scrambles, they're not trainings, they're not memory bits. Doomsday Clock. I like going for a meme. So, if that means basically Diaboromon plus Exodia equals win, then I'm gonna do Diaboromon plus Exodia equals win. So security effect, add this card to hand, main, play a Diaboromon token without paying a cost, then place this card into the bottom distribution of a Diaboromon in its name without Doomsday Clock in its distribution cards. It cannot be put underneath a token. Then start of your turn, if your battle area has 4 Doomsday Clocks, you win. You win. All turns inheritable. When this Digimon would leave the battle area by your opponent's effects, by deleting one of your other Diaboromon, prevent it from leaving. End of opponent's turn. Place 1 Doomsday Clock from this Digimon's distribution to the battle area. I was like, I like going for the memes, because we're either going to sit there, build a wall, then swing for game, or we're going to keep building walls and do nothing for a couple of turns and win. It's like it's a game of chess, just patience. And at the minute, we are running 4 copies of the BT5 Errata Sonata. Starting main phase, if there's an unidentified trait in the trash, gain a memory. Your turn, when one of your Digimon would Digivolve in the Diaboromon by spending this tamer, play it. Play a token. Play a token. Play a token. Play a token. I was like, yay. Then we do have one more tamer, but one of these are going to get replaced for once we pull it or get one. And that's the Memory Setter Errata Sonata. As like security effect, play this card without paying cost. Start at main. If you have 2 or less memory, go to 3. So go to 3, go to 4, go to 5, go to 6, go to 7, if we're lucky. If we're lucky. Opponent's turn, when one of your opponent's Digimon attacks, I can suspend this tamer, redirect it onto a token. So even if I go into new Diaboromon, then I can still like tap this, put it on a token dies, play a token, trigger the alternate effect. Oh. Yeah. That's Diaboromon. It's a funny little deck that does funny little things. It's something, you know, playing with puppets and spamming and bombing out familiar tokens. It just seems like a fun play style. I don't think this would be classified as competitive anymore, just casual fun me. It can do competitive things, but your main win condition that you want to go for is doomsday. So yeah, I just hope that you like the deck list. I think it might be funny or give you ideas for what you want to try out for the same deck. You know, if you want to try out Diaboromon and do it your own wee way, then happy days. But until next time, guys, I just hope you like the deck list. If you do, and you want to keep up with any of the future deck lists that we put up, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And deck list should be up now, like big image. But thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.